What is going on, everyone? I'm Sab, and I'm back here to bring you another video. In this video, we've got more Infinity Blade 3 talk. I've been doing a series on predictions on different aspects of the game. So in this one, we're going to be talking about game modes. We've already talked about gameplay, like the basic gameplay, and the story, but now we're going to be talking about game modes, because what kind of game modes are we going to get in Infinity Blade 3? I think the two guaranteed ones we'll have at launch are Old Game and New Game Plus. I mean, those have been in both games. They added New Game Plus in an update in Infinity Blade 1, and it was at launch in Infinity Blade 2, so I'm pretty sure we'll have New Game Plus and Old Game, both in the game at launch. Now, beyond that, there's a couple things that I think they might end up doing. Back game is one, but they usually add back game in an update later, like when the games, like when they've added all the major content packs, they usually come out with a small update to add back game, and then there's a huge rush to find back game. And but yeah, I think they'll add back game in an update like near the end of the game's cycle, like they did with Infinity Blade 2 and Infinity Blade 1. But so New Game Plus and Old Game going to be at launch. Back game probably added sometime in a future update. But there's a couple other things that I think they're going to do with it. I think that Arena mode is going to make a comeback. In Infinity Blade 1, they added Arena mode in one of the later updates that added survival and multiplayer. I do think that it's going to come back, although it's going to be completely revamped, I hope. I hope it'll be revamped. I hope they'll have a better survival mode. Survival mode is very fun, but I don't know, it gets kind of tedious after a while. I hope they add something just to spice it up. I don't know, obviously different weapon classes in survival will be awesome. I don't know. Survival in Infinity Blade 2 would be awesome. I'm just like adding survival as it is, just with all the new stuff that Infinity Blade 2 has, would be awesome. But I do think they should add something new that is unique to survival that makes it cool. And the other big part of Arena was multiplayer, and I do think multiplayer 1 versus 1 is going to come back. I really think that it is. It was a really fun part of Infinity Blade 1, but it did have very bad connection issues, so I think that if they can get the connection issues worked out, it'll be amazing. I don't want to see Clash Mob come back. Clash Mob was cool for a little bit, but I mean, it's not as cool as 1 versus 1 multiplayer. Maybe if both came back, that could be cool, but if we have to choose one or the other, I definitely want Arena mode over Clash Mob. That was a better implementation of multiplayer than Clash Mob was. Clash Mob was supposed to be like a cooperative multiplayer, but I mean, multiplayer 1 versus 1 much cooler. Now, obviously, they're gonna have to do some balancing on multiplayer in Infinity Blade if they do bring it back, because there were some balancing issues. Being the Titan is much harder if you're playing against a skilled player. Being the Titan is near impossible, because the Knight controls the battle. The Titan has to rely on the Knight to mess up to get a hit, and the Knight doesn't have to rely on the Titan to mess up to get a hit in. And also the Knight truces when tap battles happen. This is a big thing. I do think they'll keep with the tap battles. Like, I still think that'll be a mechanic in Infinity Blade 3 multiplayer. However, I think it should be a little revamped. And I do think the Titan should be giving something to make it better. I don't really know. I might make a concept and put it in its own video. But for now, I think they just need to do some balancing. But yeah, so not much else in terms of game modes. They might have easy, hard, and like medium difficulty. That could be really cool. I really do hope they do that. Not sure if they will, but that could definitely be really, really cool. If they did do that, I would really, really like that. Like, because Infinity Blade 2 was too easy in my mind. Infinity Blade 1 was good, but they made Infinity Blade 2 easier to appeal to a larger crowd, and I think it was just a little too easy. I think that if they had difficulty settings, that would fix that problem and definitely be a cool addition to the game. But anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like below and subscribe for more awesome iOS gaming content. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description, add me on GameCenter, nickname is Silversabeast. But yeah, so I'll be doing more Infinity Blade 3 videos in the future. Hopefully we get an announcement soon or something like that. But that's it for this video, guys. I'm Sab, and I'm out.